We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Standing in, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Pitch on the way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center field.
And now a pitch on the way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. Thames is there, 2 down. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's six out.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line, but speared on a hop. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames.
Eric.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Thames behind 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's another 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he powers to cut in 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 16.
Victor. Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line drive to left. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases.
Now back, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
He's set. The 3-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. High chopper to third. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Suzuki moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in its at bat.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Eric Thames would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the...
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Bregman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
Correa, left field and carrying well. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4.
The designated hitter.
Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Just a tick behind for a strike. The set and the 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Still 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fouled off. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Going to strike that victim twice in this one. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
They're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Right there for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie.
To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. So now Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Thames is there, 2 down. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam. Beaten 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate, Eric Thames struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at-bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to base.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there, a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Into the box now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. And a pitch, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maldonado recovers. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Alvarez is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ballgame.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking.
Next stop, the Fall Classic, as they will walk off with the National League pennant. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric.
Fans, our final line score tonight.